Welcome to Something Crunchy. Tyler is homies with Blake. Blake is the older bro of Blair. Blair is married to Tyler, and is a slutty slut.
Welcome to Something Crunchy.
What the hell is crunchy?
Welcome to Something Crunchy.
All right. Welcome to another episode of What the Tech, Blair. I'm Cullen Blake. With me, as always, Blair and Tyler Dressel.
Yeah.
How are we feeling tonight?
Oh, I am totally yacked for the new stuff tonight, bro.
Yeah, man. I want to switch gears a little bit tonight. See what I did there with the switching gears? I want us to get into both some fictional and non-fictional inventions. This is going to be fun.
Yes.
All right.
Please.
There's a lot we can do with this and a lot of really boring tech. We had to work around that stuff to find things more fitting. Shall we make a game out of this? I think,
yeah.
I think we could do some of this non-fictional tech in a game skis format.
I already love where this is going.
It's a quick one. Sips or chubs? Choice is yours.
Sips.
Oh.
Wow.
Okay.
Sips it is. With help from Mental Floss, Love Money, and Pocket Lens, let's guess which one is the real invention that exists right now, today. Only one or the other, no both. Let's get into some real weird inventions.
I
right.
love it.
All right. A solar-powered mass rodent trap or a slug hunting robot that runs on slugs.
Mousetrap.
Agreed. Mousetrap.
You're going to leave the thing out.
We're going
Bring it
solar-powered
into the solar power.
mass rodent trap.
Yes.
Wow. Early start. I like where you're going. Be drinking.
Both
Early.
of us?
Completely wrong. Let's talk about the slug bot.
Yeah. Slug me now.
This artificial intelligence from the California Institute of Technology debuted in 2001, and it crawls over soil looking for slugs using a light. When it spots one, it'll pick the invader up and store it. Bacteria inside the slug bot digests the slugs, which will then be used as an organic power source for the machine. It runs on slugs.
Oh, my God.
This just like blew my mind.
So it finds slugs, digests them, and runs.
Some slugs.
That's amazing.
And why is all I think about South Harmon Institute of Technology?
The slug hunter.
The shit sandwich.
The shitheads.
Clothing made from avocados or clothing made from milk?
Okay. Let me think about this.
Mm.
She doesn't want to be rash.
No, because avocado, let me just tell you, has multiple uses.
It's a superfood.
People are literally using it for everything. For your face, for your hair, for downstairs.
For downstairs.
Avocado downstairs?
I mean, think about
For
it.
your avocado flavored downstairs.
And keeps a great pH balance. I don't know.
Nah, it's milk.
What? Avocado all day.
Blair, be drinking.
Yeah!
You know what, you guys?
Milk clothing.
I can't.
So have you ever looked at a glass of milk and wondered how many t-shirts you could make from it? Probably not. German fashionator Anke Damask did. In 2011, she unveiled a fabric called Q-Milk, which was made from a casein protein found in milk. The dried milk powder is heated and comes out in yard strands. One dress uses about 6 liters of milk. Take a liter of milk.
Oh, man. I'm just thinking of like coagulated just milk.
You're thinking of a yogurt dress. This is like silky smooth milk dress. This
Yeah,
is like
and it's
Ooh,
like
a cashmere milk dress.
Yeah.
straight from the cow. Like it's fresh.
wound from a fine yarn.
Fashionator.
All right. A customized breakfast cereal with your face, or a toaster that toasts your face in the bread.
You know there's a toaster that can toast your face. I don't know how, but I bet it can do it. I'm going with it, toast.
Going the other way, of course.
You're going breakfast
Breakfast
cereal. It's the toast.
Yes!
Drink
Thank
it
you.
up, biscuits, and let's talk about the Selfie Toaster.
I don't fuck around with breakfast, okay?
The Vermont Novelty Toaster Corporation released a brave little toaster that is customized using a photo of your face that guides a special metal plate. The result is a perfectly crisp toast with your face burnt on both sides. Cool. Like,
It's just what I want to eat.
we have that technology available and we're using it
For
Okay.
on
toast.
toast.
To eat it. Probably
Have to be my face.
You get whatever you want on it. I wouldn't want my face. Like, I'd want like someone else's face.
Like, who wants to eat their own face?
I will eat your face!
I know. It's all I think. John Lithgow yelling at us.
Okay. Wish we were keeping count because I'm pretty sure it's like tied. You both missed one and then you each got one.
Oh.
Well, no, I think Tyler has 2.
I'm half
And you have
drunk
one.
already. I don't know.
Ooh,
right.
see? Tyler's drunker than I am.
I'm going to say it's 2-1 biscuits at the moment. I'm just kind of keeping count in my head.
You know what? Unfair, but we'll see.
Unfair. Unfair.
Just gonna say, I don't think it's fair.
Metal detector sandals or battery charging shoes?
Okay, now what do you mean by this? Battery
Your
or
flip flops detect metal,
Yes.
Oh,
precisely. Tyler completely
or
understood.
your shoes
my brain just like took that a whole
So
different
what do you
direction.
mean? by
charge your battery.
Metal detector sandal.
or battery charging shoes?
Battery charging shoes.
There's definitely battery charging shoes.
You're both wrong. Be drinking.
What?
What?
Metal detector sandals.
Ah.
Or what's going on?
Y'all.
It's like these sandals that you wear, and there's like a house arrest type bracelet that it attaches to, and it'll beep whenever you're walking over metal.
But wouldn't you want to charge your phone more or something? Like if you could like
I don't know. I made up battery charging shoes. I thought that was a better idea. I thought,
Yeah, it is a better idea.
It's a great idea, Blake.
I know. They have it for like bikes and stationary bikes. Why
They
can't
have
just-
everything with like
They have
Get
it.
on that.
yeah, like put it on your shoe.
Well, come on, Blair. A camera you can attach to your peen for in-sex photography, or a camera you can attach to your phone and stick up your ass to take in-ass selfies.
Peen pics. Definitely.
Peen.
Well, I mean, both technologies have existed for a long time. So, is it which one comes first? Because
It's which one is real.
no, they're both real.
Are they?
It's not to take selfies, but you can get a camera up your ass to take a colonoscopy. So,
Really? You can't just like with your Galaxy. You can't with your iPhone.
yeah, you can stick everything else in you.
He's
Tyler's like,
really
I've
running
shoved
through
it out there a couple
thinking
of
the
times.
logistics of it.
No, I put
No
like
way. It's a peen pic, obviously.
Yeah, the real ones.
They put it on your peen.
peen
Can you
cam.
imagine, like, I mean, just for research purposes
It's on Pornhub too.
and how
I've seen
fun.
that
Yeah.
I obviously made up the one you attach to your peen for in-sex photography.
Really?
It should be. That's a great idea. Like you want the real
one.
POV.
There's a Pornhub video with it.
Prove it.
Prove it now.
Oh no.
Prove it's not real.
Nope, I take that back because
Yeah.
it's a camera inserted into the vagina that shows the peen coming at it.
Ah.
It's not
See?
It's not a
attached to the
peen
peen
cam.
going into the vagina. Totally different.
Totally
It's a
different
peen
story.
cam.
Fuck.
Who doesn't want to see that point of view?
So it is the camera you could attach to your phone and stick up your ass to take in-ass selfies.
Wait,
It's called the inner selfie stick. Wait.
I haven't even like gone there because I was like so set on
You
the
were
peen
so
cam.
focused on the peen cam.
I
No.
didn't even think about that end.
So it's like an attachment that's like hooked up to a cord and has like a little. It's like kind of looks like a needle, and you stick it up there, and you could see it on your phone. You give yourself a colonoscopy basically, and it's like take some cool pics,
Anal selfies.
couple filters, I guess. I don't know.
I mean,
Check the
Way
oil
more-
real quick.
way more into peen cam, but I mean, to each their
I
own.
thought it was a better idea. Which one is real? Vibrating pants connected to your phone, or a smart shower curtain that shows you your text, emails, and notifications while in the shower.
See, I feel like this
Vibrating
is like
pants.
that's in Sky Mall, like right now. I feel
The
It's
shower.
the
curtain.
shower curtain. I feel like I'm reading it in Sky Mall. I'll go ahead and order C45 shower curtain with messages.
I'll take it in a taupe, please.
99.
Does it play video too? If it does.
Ooh.
I'll take 4.
It's probably just a display. Yeah, I bet it does. I'm going to say that. But what was the other one?
Vibrating pants connected to your phone.
Well, I feel like they have like the vibrating panties situation. So like
Is it Bluetooth
full
to a
pants
phone yet?
vibration?
Is
Like
it haptics involved, Blair?
I think we're a year off from that tech still.
full pants?
Full pants.
I think there's panties.
With
I
your
don't know about
phone.
pants.
I know it comes with a remote. It's not phone activated. Yeah, I'm going with
Yeah.
the
Remote
shower curtain.
activated. I think it's shower curtain.
So you're saying it's easier to come up with the tech to have a shower curtain with a screen that would show you all of your notifications, emails, and texts.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, I came up with that concept, so it's up for grabs.
Aw,
Really
Blake!
hoping
false.
that this gets created because it
Skymall,
does sound
are
like
you
Skymall,
listening? Blake,
right?
I'm
Doesn't
so
it
in
sound-
your fucking inventions. God damn.
So the vibrating pants, that's a real thing. It's called vibrating jeans, also available in jean shorts. The entire thing vibrates when your phone gets a call or a notification.
Whoa.
Is the whole thing necessary? What about
Well-
just like your right pocket? The whole thing just has to vibrate. I mean, I'm into it. I wouldn't oppose to like full pant vibration, but
Of course not, Blair.
So did you drink your ass off for that?
Yeah, I did.
yeah.
Sweet.
See all the bubbles?
I see those. All comes down to this here. This one's for all the marbles.
This is it?
This is it.
I'm not ready.
Digital tampons or digital condoms.
Now,
Tampons, because what
For
the
what?
fuck would you need a digital condom for?
so many things.
So many things. You could track your pumps and your
Load count?
load. Yeah, your
What if it could also test if there was like certain
infertility
diseases or like
Accuracy?
it makes sure
fertility?
this
Exactly.
condom was 100% effective or 92%
This condom was 17% effective.
and you gave 164 thrusts in your
Thrust
six
count.
minute and 32
I like how that's the first
session.
thing he goes to is thrust count.
What I would honestly like to know is my distance.
What do you mean distance?
Well, 'cause,
this,
like,
this
that's
load
how-
would have made it
Yeah.
3.2 meters if it was like free to fly.
At optimum trajectory of 42.1 degrees, that load would have flown
Oh,
3.3 meters. Like
I
that,
see.
those are the numbers that I need. If it can provide that for me, that's the product that
These are the
I
numbers I need. Please tell me this exists.
Give the people what they want.
There's buyers for this.
Every good product, every good invention, every good service comes from a need.
There's
like
a need,
a
yeah.
solution to a problem.
No, there are
Here's-
other people like
Here's an idea. What if we took that little philosophy right there and we just rendered that like a video game-ish experience where you blow your load into a digital condom and the hard part is you don't see it. Like the sad part about it is you don't see your load.
All our good ideas, and you really want to throw our capital into this nut machine.
Yeah.
This is a real
where you don't
niche
even
audience.
see the load.
You're really panning to like a niche crowd here.
I think it would
There could be
save
a crowd for this though.
this is government funded because this reduces population.
Oh yeah.
Funded.
Yeah.
Enough. No,
This reduces population, I'm telling you.
You've answered too many questions wrong. You're cut off.
If I could be safer and look up at a screen and see my digital load fly across it in actual like distance and time, I think I would wear that condom.
I'd settle just for the stats and the sperm count and like
People do like to know
and-
their
and-
stats.
and like, hey, this thing went well.
That's cute afterwards, but you want to see the show.
Like you had 80 pounds of torque and
440 horsepower,
Instead of judging your BMI, it's like your own ratio. for this.
474 foot-pounds of torque.
so we still haven't answered digital tampons or digital condoms.
Condom.
Okay, but digital tampons, like measuring what?
Well, we just went through the whole thing with condoms, Blair.
Well,
Did
yeah,
we-
but that's a totally different conversation.
well with
River size.
yeah.
Cut that.
I could just tell you like How are you doing? I mean, there's no
Like, hey,
no
it's not
thrust
fun-
count or anything interesting.
Yeah, like who gives a shit what
but it
my
could let you know, like, hey,
flow is like?
Are you medium rare?
Like-
or like medium well?
Like I know
no, it's just there to notify you and let you know, hey,
I'm here.
you're on your cycle.
Hey, guess
Yeah,
what?
there's an easy way to get the notification. We all are aware. Like what? It's here. It's like yeah, no shit. We know.
All right, so both we can agree are pretty ridiculous.
Yeah,
So are we going with tampons or condoms?
condoms.
Condoms.
Really? Both incorrect, be drinking.
I'm
bitch.
done. I'm
My
done.
flow digital tampons that flow data from you to your phone.
Oh,
Come on.
Oh boy, I'll take
Come
two.
on.
In Russia, tampon wears you.
I get it. I just was like way more intrigued with the condom situation. I'm into your trajectory, like intrigue. Like
Yes.
I get why that would be interesting.
A nice competition for digital tampons, equally ridiculous, but still serves a purpose.
I mean, tell me about my flow, okay? Let's hear about it.
It'll just like give you the details of your situation.
Tweet the
Know my
deets.
deets.
I want to move on. That was awesome.
That
with
was so good.
some non-fictional tech. That was some real shit that's out next level. We had to start thinking about it.
Yeah.
Had a
Yeah.
fun game to get going.
Yes.
I want to switch it over, talk about some fictional inventions we wish were real.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Like, there's a lot of this. This is easy. Something you've seen in a movie that were like, yes, fuck yeah. Like Demolition Man, the 3 seashells.
Oh, such a good one. Absolutely.
No one even knows what that means.
3 seashells. I mean, we obviously need like a Minority Report situation in our lives.
Everyone wants the Minority Report situation.
Yeah,
in
I
their
just want
lives.
to like go to my office and just like wave my hands around just so intensely to my emails, you know?
Rumor has it that technology is coming so much faster than expected because of COVID and,
Really?
and touch-free stuff.
Wow.
That's cool.
So there's a rumor. We may or not be talking about it later even.
Minority Report me.
I want a little her. I want an operating system to like operate my life.
Now that's really interesting. There's like the operating systems that can like run your life. Like there's Jarvis and Iron Man. What does Jarvis stands for? It was cool.
Yeah.
Just another. Hold on. Just a rather very intelligent system. That's
Ooh.
what Jarvis stands for. So yeah, I like
No, so good.
But would you fall in love with her the way that he did?
If she would love me back, yeah. Sure.
I could totally see that happening. Like, yeah, I could believe that.
I feel like there's a lot of people that would benefit from just having someone to talk to and listen to them. And I mean, who knows? Like, if you have like some people have a hard time connecting with people.
Well, if it has that ScarJo voice, I know I'm all in. It would be easy for me to fall in love with my robot voice.
Would that be your pick?
Well, I don't know. I'm all into the personal robot situation as well. That was very popular in fiction. You have
Yes.
iRobot. I mean,
Yes.
even going back to the Jetsons and
Yes.
the Terminator, for crying out loud.
Yeah.
I prefer like a Bicentennial Man
I was
situation.
just thinking Bicentennial Man.
Some Robin Williams.
Oh,
My favorite robot from that, kind of era was Kevin from Saved by the Bell.
Really?
That guy, he was dry. He had humor. Him and Johnny Five, but I think Kevin had all the right moves.
No, you guys are missing out. It's Ex Machina.
Yeah.
oh, Ex Machina had all the
Yeah.
tricks.
Not only is she like most bangable robot,
Beautiful.
but super smart, next level. That is your top pick for
yeah, if there's
personal
like
robot
a
situation.
robot.
All right.
What
You
about
got me.
Click with like the time shifting remote control? You could have some fun with that.
See, there's so much with time and time machines, and I love the way that Click did it, but then there's like Hot Tub Time Machine.
It's true. Would you rather have it in like a remote or a hot tub? I'm like the remote. I think that's so easy.
What
so-
if there's Bill and Ted's?
Ooh, I didn't even think about the phone booth route.
There's a phone booth situation. I mean, there's obviously Back to the Future and all that.
DeLorean.
But
Yeah,
getting drunk
of
in a hot
stuff.
tub kind of sounds fun to time travel.
that's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool.
Speaking of Iron Man, like not just Jarvis, but that suit. I mean, that was pretty tits. You could have a good time with that suit. Like that just sounds like it would be fun. and you don't have the like burden of a superpower. It's just like you get to put it on and go for a ride
To just have like the suit do it for you.
till it runs out of gas.
Yeah, Don Cheadle can talk about that shit.
For sure.
He was a real piece of junk before he got himself a suit.
Ant-Man, that suit was legit too.
Yeah,
Yes.
pretty cool.
Some good tech.
Batman.
That was, I was thinking Batman's toys is the only thing that made him worth any kind of a superhero was his inventions that he had for fighting crime.
That's true. What about Total Recall? Like, I'd sign up for that rabbit hole so fast. I'm half convinced I already have, and that this is my chosen simulation.
Ooh.
My avatar fucking sucks, though. Like, what was I thinking with this huge, oversized novelty body?
Oh my god. I really need Elysium
Elysium?
to happen. There was a machine that's just like
The Med Bay.
Yes, I swear to God, I've had like dreams about this machine that would just give you like a full scan, diagnostics, could identify anything that's going on, full treatment plan, ready to go.
And start treating you right then and there.
And start treatment.
That
mean,
was awesome. Good call on that. Yes, the medical
does that not need to
detection
happen right
treatment
the
machine.
second?
Starship Troopers had one like that too. And then a different one that did the tattoo, which was really cool.
There's been some cool
Pretty cool.
medical.
I'd love a little Men in Black memory eraser.
The Neuralizer?
Yeah.
Oh, how many times in your life were you just like, oh, fuck that up. Let me just like zoom.
Yeah.
Everyone just like
Erase everybody's
erase what
brain.
you just saw. That was incredibly
I
embarrassing.
totally just killed it. What I just said with this, and I'm out of here. Goodbye.
Kids walked in, didn't want them to see that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what the fuck I
Perfect
just
little angel.
said. Yeah, zoop. Forget everything you just saw here and have a great day.
No, that's a good one.
Richie Rich,
Oh, Blair.
the Smell Master 9000.
Well, hold on.
You tell me you wouldn't want to like just sniff and identify like
What a
any substance.
stupid invention.
I have kids, so I'd love to sniff and identify like
Before you
immediate-
have to.
Yeah,
figure
just
it
shove
out.
your face into it or try-
Chocolate or poop. Chocolate or poop.
Exactly.
It's
Poop.
Yeah. All right. Well, you saved yourself with the smellolyzer.
It's a small master, but sure.
This sniff master. What about passengers? They had some really cool stuff going on in there, like the
Ooh.
tether in space, which was pretty unrealistic but also awesome. And then the games and the like they were playing, even the way like the food was served to them, that was all pretty
No,
cool.
I like that. I didn't even think about that.
And I'm like a big fan of hypersleep pods. I think that I would
Oh.
really enjoy one of those at home.
Yes. Why is that not a thing?
Just like go really hard for a few weeks and then sleep it off for like a year or two.
It's like I'm gonna hop in my pod and
Is
just
that
like
Fifth Element? They have that there?
Passengers.
Did they have one also in Fifth Element?
I think so.
Those hyperpods?
you know in Rocket Man
Yeah.
where they just jump in their pods and like go
Yeah.
to sleep until they like get to the moon. It's like, well, can we just like do that?
Make that a real
Rocket
thing.
Man, the one about Elton John.
No. The 90s version with what's his face? The monkey and
Oh, Blair.
I'm just saying they have sleep pods. The monkey, of course, fucks it all up, but
You know, with the monkey.
don't make me fucking say
Don't make
with
me say-
Harlan, whatever.
Harlan Williams?
Oh.
Yes.
I actually know what you're talking about.
Sleep pods.
Yeah.
Sleep pods.
Type pad.
I like so Gronkowski that one. I can feel myself getting Gronker.
Cronker.
This game got me totally gronked right now.
Ready Player One? Like, we're halfway to the Oasis already. Facebook changing to Meta and taking over the VR race with Decentraland. Like, that was the
Yes.
first step. They truly are going to own the Oasis. And that shit is happening.
Wow. Didn't think about Ready Player One.
All right. How about that massive robot spider in Wild Wild West? Remember that,
Oh
like,
my gosh. Yes.
that giant traveling
The thing
tarantula
That
they all
thing
rode?
was fucking
killed the
crazy.
movie. Yeah, I remember that.
For sure. Can I get one of those in Midnight Blue?
Be cool now.
Like that, yeah, that'd be cool.
Not in the
Just
Wild
like
West.
domination spider.
No, it did ruin that particular movie, but
It's just like it all over again. It's like, where did the spider come from?
Just
from the
steampunk.
book.
True.
Steampunk transportation needs to be more of a thing.
I see.
Gigantic
That's-
spider.
that's
or
where the
like,
Steampunk transportation.
Mad Max,
You know,
spiders.
more than
like,
just cars.
I see you.
I want a huge June bug that will fly my ass
You
to
want
work.
Mad Max with spiders.
Yes.
You want like the goggles on spiders. All of us.
Yes.
Like, yes.
Yeah,
Riding
Steampunk
them.
needs to progress as well.
Yeah, Volkswagen needs to make a real bug. Like that fucking walks
A
and
A
runs.
flying beetle.
A flying beetle.
Actual beetle.
My God.
Wings flap.
You're missing the boat, V-dub.
Real opportunity here.
Well, I am excited to continue, but before we do, let's take a break. This season of Something Crunchy is brought to you by Chronic Token. Chronic Token, ticker symbol CHT, is a decentralized blockchain payment solution system designed for and by the cannabis community. The cannabis industry grossed over $25 billion last year just in the United States alone. More states are getting legalized, these businesses are booming, and blockchain technology is the future. This all-in-one POS payment system combines passport and ID scanning, rewards, and inventory tracking, making this the first seed-to-sale system of its kind. It will not only bring ease and convenience for both dispensaries and their customers, but Chronic Token solves a lot of the headaches these businesses are having. You get rewarded consistently just for being a holder, and Chronic Token even has an app making it extremely easy to both purchase and stake your CHT. Whether you're looking for the next hot coin to invest in, or maybe you keep hearing about cryptocurrency and you're ready to get your foot in the door, Chronic Token is our recommendation for you. That's ticker symbol CHT, available on Uniswap and directly through the Chronic Token app. Get links, videos, and more information at chronictoken.io and check out their socials at Chronic Token CHT.
Hi, everybody. Thank you for listening to Something Crunchy, and we hope you're enjoying the episode. It now pays to crunch down every week because we're hooking you up with big discounts from big brands. Up to 35% off Invicta watches using code CRUNCHY and apparel from 8080, where in addition to 10% off using code CRUNCHY, every dollar you spend goes towards an entry in their dream car giveaway. Don't forget to join the Something Crunchy Facebook group for updates, polls, and the web's crunchiest memes. You can find us on Twitter at crunch_cast, and feel free to send any questions and track submissions to somethingcrunchy@gmail.com. Now let's get back to the show.
And we're back. All right. So a lot of newer inventions really seem like they're out of sci-fi movies as well, mainly because tech is being developed so quickly now. Imagine going back 20 years, 30 years and showing your younger self today's TV, virtual reality, smartwatches, drones, Pornhub. Shit, you could have just shown me the commercial for the mirror with someone looking back and coaching you, and I'd be fucking floored in awe.
Absolutely. That's still crazy. I mean, the TVs and all that and smart watches, like the Tamagotchi blew my fucking mind. Like, smartwatch? Come on.
Like, we're taking it for granted. Like, it's true. If you came to 14-year-old Blake when I had my Freshie pager and some pump-up sneakers and showed me your touchscreen 5G Samsung Galaxy Note 16 Plus, I'd say you've come from 100 years in the future or from another planet.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And everything is integrated, so you can play the same shit on your phone,
Yeah.
as your watch, as your refrigerator, as your
On the
TV,
line.
as your
Car, like, it's
everything
nuts.
at the same time.
Just nuts. So let's get into some tech from the future available today. We're getting into some real tech now. So jetpacks and healing nanobots, that shit is old news. So 2010.
Over.
Oh, over. Old
Okay.
news. Those have been out for years
That's
now.
like consumer shit now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You could have that Amazon here before we stop recording.
What's that new?
Let's talk about some zoomable contact lenses. These are right out of sci-fi.
What?
Believe it or not, some scientists at the University of California are currently working on contact lenses that can actually zoom in. The lenses are able to track your eye movements, and their zoom function is activated by blinking twice. It's incredible. The lenses are also able to respond to electrooculographic signals of your eye. Their zoom function works much like that of a regular camera lens.
Man, someone's creep factor could go just like straight to a 10 with those like
You could be sitting there and not even knowing someone's like blinking and zooming in, and
from so far away and can see you like perfectly.
Ugh, that's creepy.
Ah!
that's crazy.
I mean, it'd be cool at like a game. Cause like, I mean, it's so fun at like a football game, but you like can't,
Oh, that would be cool.
Yeah.
if you can't tell what's going on, just like blink and it's like, I'm so in the game right now.
But, like, imagine you're reading a book and you could just like blink a couple times and it's zoomed in like you would zooming in on your phone.
Ooh, that would be nice.
It's amazing. It's awesome technology.
It'll go dark so fast.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You gotta
My
like
brain, yeah. Unfortunately, went to a creep factor there.
subscription services apply if you want to zoom in past 10x. That's $499 a month.
For sure. It
People
should be.
watching at an
Should be.
all-time high.
Exoskeletons actually becoming a reality. While fully enclosed, power armored suits might be a bit of a stretch right now, some of their basic components are already in development. Various military forces are already steaming ahead with this technology.
Ooh, like full tech suits.
Like full, like even in like Elysium.
Run faster, jump higher.
And they're also being developed to restore mobility to the elderly. And like they'll find their way
Oh,
around
that's
into many
cool.
industries around the world, I think.
So if you don't have like range of movement in your legs, like this robot can
Yeah,
help like
Get you
move your
around.
legs for
For
you.
sure.
I mean, I think I saw that in like a Cox commercial, and I'm like, well, that's fucking great.
That's
Like,
cool.
They had like 10 pretty sick commercials in a row that was like, man, I want that. Oh, it's not
Yeah.
real.
And they were
Ooh, I
fake.
can't wait to get that. Oh,
That doesn't exist.
yeah.
But something like that would be really cool to like not have range of motion, but then just put something on that's like you're able to dance with your leg. I mean, that's amazing.
Yeah. So this is really cool. Solar roadways. Why hasn't this happened? Solar roadways is exactly what you're thinking. These are solar panels that can be used to pave roads, driveways, sidewalks, or any surface meant for walking. Solar wafers protected under thick layers of shatterproof Gorilla Glass can be used to generate electricity from any surface. Additionally, solar roadway panels can be programmed electronically to show specific markings on the road. So like the panels can generate enough heat to melt snow even.
For rain, it might be able to like help with like slippery or like.
Ooh.
Like it's really cool.
Yeah,
That's
cool
really
tech.
cool.
It's really cool.
No, that's like the new tech that like really that we need. Like that's like
Yeah, that's legit.
that's the stuff that you would think 2021 would have.
And it helps like stop damage caused by like the greenhouse gases. That
Yeah,
helps.
no, like that's awesome.
this thing is really cool. This Padron Ring. No matter how sophisticated the trackpads on our laptops get, mice are still irreplaceable because of the high freedom of movement and the speed they offer. The Padron Ring is a small and nimble finger ring which can be used as a computer mouse. So this ring connects to any device over low energy Bluetooth and supports a variety of clicking and scrolling gestures. More importantly, it comes in 12 different sizes and is waterproof. So you can just wear it anywhere you go all the time. And then when you're sitting at your computer or any connected device, you can use your
No, that's
use your ring as a mouse. Like you just use your
really
hand
That's
cool.
gestures as a mouse.
I'm even like, of course, like acting it all out right now, like with a ring on, and like,
it's just
So much easier.
so
no,
much
that's
easier.
amazing.
Like,
Yeah, that's
you,
really
you could
cool.
probably just like brush the table and
No, that's
be able to
something
move
that's
it
like
around.
makes functionality just
you actually never need the device.
So
It's
much
just
better.
attached to your hand.
yes.
Wearables, very big.
Wearables, yes.
This is huge. This weird wearable will help you last longer in bed.
Hell.
Another weird piece of tech from this year's CES is a wearable delayed ejaculation device. Developed to help men last longer in the sack, the company hopes it will also improve many couples' love lives around the world. That is, unless you don't have a problem in this department. Even so, many men in the West wouldn't mind a helping hand. I'm sorry.
See what you did there?
See what I
That's
did there?
punny.
That's too. That's punny. Ah.
Yeah.
So, like, yeah, in Western cultures today, as many as 60% of men wish to prolong latency to orgasm, and rapid ejaculation is one of the most common complaints from men and couples seeking sex therapy.
And this does what now to help with it?
Delays pre-jack, Blair.
Yeah.
Come
yeah,
on.
but in which way? Like, how do you?
By making it last longer.
It's a wearable.
It's a wearable, but that's what I'm saying. Like, what does it look like?
Well,
A
it's a
wearable.
wearable patch that contains elements that, when activated, interfere with the nerve signals from the penis
Like
to
a
the
patch?
brain to delay ejaculation.
You have
Like
to
a
go through
peen
your Mortal
patch?
Kombat activation period.
Do you put it on your peen?
That's a good question.
Or do you put it on like your arm? and
I
it goes
don't
straight
know
to
if
your
it's a peen patch or if it can be like on your arm, like a
It knows to go to
tobacco
your
aid.
peen.
It's probably like a taint patch. Straight to your peen, but not
I can
through.
imagine you be like, "Hey, babe, can you just slap this on my taint
slap
with your legs in there?"
wrap this patch around your nuts and you will shoot a rod that's going to last all night.
Oh, the visuals I'm thinking are great.
I'd wear it.
You'd wear it?
Sure.
All right, so there's like a smart perfume now. This is nuts.
What?
It's
Smart nuts?
smart nuts. No, it's a smart perfume. It's an AI powered app that connects to this device with all of these scents that you can program and create your own custom scent and continue to change and like set up your own custom ones that you could test
Okay.
and then make and like, oh, I feel like this one. It's all your own custom scents.
How do you smell it?
It's a device that sprays it and is also connected to your phone.
It mixes it. Like you
Yeah.
program it from your phone. It mixes
That
it together.
is cool.
And then, yeah. I've
Oh,
seen
I love that idea.
that's pretty sweet.
Because
So-
you might be in a different mood for like a different scent, daytime, evening.
Yeah.
What vibe am I trying to get off? Like,
It's more of like a smart cologne maker, though, than like
I mean, you're still making it.
it's not a single spray that, in the morning that spray smells like oak and in the evening it smells like peppermint and
It probably could if
lilac.
you programmed it like that.
but not from the same
Not
bottle.
from the same one spray.
Yeah.
It is from the same bottle. It is all from the same one device, but not from the same one spray, like one application.
Sure. Sick.
No, that's like a Willy Wonka perfume.
Mm-hmm.
It is. There's now 3D organ and body part printing that's happening. It was only a matter of time.
Really?
Oh, yeah, that's
That's
happening.
pretty awesome, actually.
Super awesome.
Yeah.
How is it functionable? How do you accept that? Your body's going to be like, this is a 3D printed liver. You piece of shit. Give me something real to work with down here.
Well, they created like the first 3D printed heart using the patient's own cells and other biological materials, like to help eliminate the risk of
Wow.
implant
But
rejection.
it is a heart
they
that
thought
can
of it.
actually be like
They
replaced.
thought about that.
3D printed heart, yeah.
Print you up a new one.
Just print me up a new one.
Well, here's the new. The touchless gesture recognition. No longer the stuff of science fiction. Minority Report style touchless gesture recognition is being fine-tuned by a host of major organizations, from tech titans such as Apple and Microsoft to research universities with COVID-19 accelerating its widespread adoption. By way of example, airports, there's all this touchless travel options so that when you go to the airport in high
Yes,
traffic
you don't have
places,
to actually touch anything.
you don't touch
Wave your
anything.
hand in
Yeah.
front of it.
Oh
That's
my
awesome.
God.
You're just doing
Everything's
Minority Report
Minority
gestures.
Report. This is everything I want. I'm such like a hands person when we're talking and all this. So I just like love that that's becoming a thing.
You're very handsy.
It's becoming a reality.
Oh my God, that's so
Very
exciting.
excited about this tech.
Yes,
Can
we've
geek
needed
out
this.
over the tech.
And that exists.
It exists right now. It's
Yes.
available. It's real. That's fun. Let's get back into fictional tech. Let's end on some.
Okay.
Let's end on some fictional stuff.
Love it.
I just want to talk about the best invention movies.
Okay.
Like, we don't have to make an official top 10 if we can. That's cool. There's a couple obvious ones, like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Yes.
I think we would all three have that
Yep.
near the top of our list.
Of course.
Top of the list.
Rick Moranis. And that was just like the ultimate inventor.
Yeah.
That was so great. Inventions.
Believable
Great invention.
scientist.
Loved him as the scientist. Like, loved how the
Usable
whole
shit.
thing happened.
Yeah. So you think of that, and then probably Back to the Future next.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean,
Yeah.
Christopher
Has to be
Lloyd.
mentioned.
Yeah.
Has to.
Yeah.
But after that, let's get into some of the other ones that maybe aren't so obvious.
Straight to Lars and the Real Girl.
Oh, going there.
I mean,
Lars and the Real Girl.
yeah. He gets like the real doll and falls in love and like is kind of socially awkward, but
How is this an invention movie?
it's the invention of social acceptance.
for fucking a doll.
I like how it's the inventors'
invention
invention. So
acceptance.
entitled to go
Lars and
straight
the
for-
fuck doll. I've been sitting on this one also. First one
You
comes
real
to mind.
Emperor's New Groove. This one.
Yes. This is my Graceland right here.
Lars and his latex girlfriend. Now let's talk about the invention here. I'm thinking like, all right, Flubber, Iron Man.
Yeah.
What do we do here? Tyler?
Real Oscar worthy.
Lars and
Lars
the dead
is-
fuck stick. He loved her. It was cute.
Okay, like,
I went a totally different route with my list. I can tell you that.
what do you got, Blair?
But you're not gonna like it.
He didn't like Lars and the real
I
girl.
mean,
You're gonna hate
I might
this
as well
shit.
say it now after Lars and the real girl. Because,
What do you have to lose?
Yeah,
I set the
but
table for you.
yeah. But I got to bring up Casper again.
Oh,
because
Blair.
I'm
Son of a
sorry.
Not again.
Ugh.
It is more of an invention movie
Yeah, all right.
than Lars and the real girl.
That's true. She does have a point there.
Just because it invented your first orgasm doesn't mean that it belongs on this
That-
list.
Oh,
It
I know,
is.
and I was gonna say, like, I knew you were looking for a reason to bring up Devon Sawa,
Always.
but no, you're right. It was like an invention movie.
It brought people back to life.
That's true.
Are you kidding?
How
That's
dare you?
Yeah. Don't fuck with Devon Sawa.
I'll give her points for that. Like, there was actually like a machine and some inventing.
What is Lars and the real
Tyler.
girl, bro?
You
Hold
saw that
on.
movie with Ryan
First
Gosling
thing that we
and
even
the fuck
start
doll?
this whole segment. Hold the phone. I have to jump real fast to Lars and the fuck stick.
Remember Gremlins?
Gremlins.
The dad was an inventor.
Yes.
Had all the crazy
Scariest
inventions
shit
around the
fucking
house.
Gremlins.
It was all in China, like trend
Yeah.
spotting. That was the shit.
Yeah, that was cool.
Edward Scissorhands?
Well, it
Yeah.
plays, and if we're gonna have a Casper and Lars kind of list, Edward
You know it's
Scissorhands
gonna
is
be on
pretty
my
legit.
list.
Yeah.
God, this did not go as
Inventions.
planned. Casper.
Inventions.
These were inventions that really put an imprint on me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, if we're talking about impression, then how about basketball?
Oh.
You guys are terrible. Invention of a game. I get it. Okay, I get it. Okay.
What?
I get it.
Terrible? I thought that was amazing. I
That
was
was
like,
amazing.
that was my ace in the hole here.
I am not a piece of shit.
I pulled out all 10 inches for you on that one, and you were like, is that it? And I'm like, God damn. Normally I get a woo or a ah. And then,
11 more times. I'm out of here.
yeah.
We went into this, and you have a basketball game. I'm thinking like the imitation game that Benedict Cumberbatch flickamus about the Alan Turing. Was that his name? The guy that cracked the Enigma code in World War II. That's
Oh,
the-
yes.
I'm thinking of like an Enigma machine from
What are you-
Alan
yeah.
Turing in World War II. Tyler's Lars fucked all and basketball invented that sweet game. Squeak.
Well, I was on a.
Ye Perry.
Blair over here with Edward Scissorhands and Casper. I mean, you guys.
It doesn't get better if you keep seeing my list.
It doesn't get any better.
I'm telling you, senseless.
Senseless.
Yeah.
A drug that enhances all your senses. I mean, yeah, limitless. Like did
that was my
a bit
next fucking
of a
point. Limitless.
So now we're just allowing for pills.
It was an
in-
invention of a new kind.
Pharmacology is inventionisms.
Tyler, you need to get like this hammered and give like a TED talk. Sit
That'd be
here and
so
listen.
good.
And we talk about
Hey,
the
hey, hey.
wor-
Sit down, everybody. I guess
world's
I'm done.
most impactful inventionisms.
Here's my beef.
Side of beef here.
Pharmacological industry. You people call a cash cow.
Joy, Jennifer
Joy.
Lawrence, she invented the mop.
The mop.
The mop. You ring it with the mop.
Not the mop, but she invented a mop.
Yes. All right, correct.
A version of a mop.
She didn't invent the mop, but she invented like the mop. Like,
Like a mop that doesn't cut your hands when you try to pick up glass with it. I don't know who's picking up glass with their mops. but-
Ghostbusters?
Yes. I guess.
Is that what you're looking for?
No.
What?
No.
Y'all, get off my
No.
list. You do this to me every time.
I'm looking for Honey, I Shrunk the Kids and
Obviously, that was at the top of my list. We all know
Back
that.
to the Future. And what I got was Lars and Casper.
That's what you're going to get. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It
You wanted
does sound like
products.
us, doesn't
Scissor
it?
We were looking for idealisms.
Willy Wonka, that goes on your list.
No, we
That
actually
belongs.
discussed.
That was on.
Actually, we were,
Let me show you my
were
list. No.
I thought long and hard about Willy Wonka, and it's like, man, there's a lot here to
Blair,
unpack.
You love Willies.
Blair, you thought long and hard about it, but it's at the very bottom of my list right there. Willy motherfucking Wonka.
It is on your list.
It's
It's
on
on
the
my
list.
list.
Okay,
The-
so what's your fave?
Well, the Chocolate River was pretty sick, but I liked the soda room the most, like the bubble up room where they drank soda and they had to burp to get down, or else they were.
That would be your specialty. 'Cause
That-
you're like very in control of your gases.
Yes, that was my favorite.
See, and I'm kind of all
Everyone's
about
favorite.
the wallpaper. Like, if you need me, I'll be like licking the wallpaper in my room.
Super high tech player.
Flavored wallpaper.
There's like the TV glasses.
Blair's,
that y'all
I know
take
Blair's
off.
favorite invention. I'm licking the wall.
Fucking snozzberries, y'all. Love it.
Like, what's yours?
Y'all have butchered this list. I can't stop thinking about Lars in the real hole.
I just like how passionate he was about starting
He
a whole
was.
on
It was
top of my
like-
list.
Like I have a
Willy
bunch.
Wonka's at the bottom.
I have a
but
bunch on my mind, but I'm going to start off with the one I just can't wait to get out of my mouth.
itching
Hot
to
topic.
fucking Lars.
Topic. Nutty Professor.
I obviously thought about Nutty Professor. How can you not?
Buddy
Especially in
Love.
your family.
Mr. Harvey, like your chocolate bars, you're completely nuts.
It's a league of their own.
I know.
I
It's a
know.
fucking nut quote.
It's a,
God damn
And I
it.
remember
it's a nut
that
quote. I went for the nut quote. Come back next week for Blair's newest nut quote.
Wait, nut quote of the week over here. Something crunchy's nut quote of the week.
Let's move on to our track of the week. Out of Los Angeles, California, this is Super Creep with Cell Phone.
Feel your soul bleeding, creeping through my cellular phone. Leave me alone, cause I don't need your breathe, your bitch, I'm gone. I feel your soul bleeding, creeping through my cellular phone. Leave me alone, cause I don't need your breathe, your little bitch, I'm gone. Wear a mask, who come and collect it. The heat of hate, so infectious. Burn me, I'ma lock you afloat. Gang veins in my face, and TV every motherfucking day. Till you
very chili peppers, infectious grooves. You know, I love that West Coast funk rock vibe. Excellent stuff.
I was doing the Flea air bass over here.
You really had it going on for most of the jam. I was appreciating that. I was working on the drums myself. Super Creep was formed and functions as a band from 2 different countries. Their drummer Tosh and bassist Hazma live in LA, while DJ, the frontman, resides in Brisbane, in Australia. Super Creep has plenty more crunchy tracks, and you can check them out on the tubes. Great stuff. Thank you guys, and keep on sending those track submissions to somethincrunchy@gmail.com. It is that time of year for sweats and comfy clothes. No one makes them better than 8080. We live in this stuff, and after one item, you will too. And right now, they've doubled the entries for the Dream Car giveaway, meaning every dollar you spend gets you not 1, but 2 entries into the Dream Car giveaway action. You do not want to miss out.
Oh boy, just fucking won a GTR on a $20 t-shirt buy.
Wow.
Plus 40,000 in cash.
What?
A GTR and 40,000 just for buying a t-shirt.
1 t-shirt, 20 bones, made himself about 150 grand.
Getting a t-shirt.
We could use our own discount code, right? We've used that before.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Where do you think you got all your Christmas presents last year?
Nor do you want to forget to check out somethincrunchy.com, where you'll find every episode, our links for social media, and the Almighty Crunch Tour, where you'll find all kinds of crunchy gear showing that you are a proud citizen of Crunch Nation. Then there's the Something Crunchy Facebook group, where you're guaranteed to laugh for your money back. This has been another episode of Something Crunchy, and as always, don't ever forget to live your crunchiest life.
Be crunchy to one another.
Please don't forget to subscribe, like, follow, and all that crunchy good shit. Thank you for listening.
Game was so fun, I ripped a nail off.
Wow, Blair, it was intense. Man.
Condom or tampon, condom or tampon, what is it? Fuck!
Shoot a hole in my sweater.
Still hard to concentrate with Blair's boobs all out.
I don't know why you say this.
You are a talking paratest tonight.
They're not even out.
Yes, even.
They got that wife beater stretched out extra tight, too. See right through to your soul.
Wife beater.
Yeah, you're wearing a wife beater with a zipper up the front, and you're wondering...
A wife beater with a zipper.
It's echoing off of the canyons over there.
You are so ridiculous. It's a bodysuit.
Oh.
And it might be a little bit of a swoop neck.
A little bit of a swoop neck.
Y'all.
Overhand.
You know what? I do the same though.
Good. You should. He shouldn't.
Is it weird that
What's wrong with that?
Is it weird that I missed the pop filter that I was able to blow smoke through?
Yeah, no,
Oh,
I miss Poppy. That's how I knew I was set right. Like I'm still trying to find my range here. Like I'm always just like I don't know how far to go. If I had Poppy, I could just rest my face and I know right here and I'm good and I'm right next to the mic.
I did always see Tyler like eyes over Poppy.
I was just like, well, right.
It's like the cool name of an album or a movie.
Eyes over Poppy.
Eyes over Poppy.
Ooh, I like it.
It could be a drug movie about opiates.
Ooh.
You know what? I have a notes folder about Band-Aids. This is going in right now.
Man, that could be cool.
What was it?
Eyes
I already
over
forgot.
Poppy.
Eyes over Poppy.
It's going in right now.
And it
sounds like a sad movie.
No, it's cool.
That's
it's
going
action.
in right now under Loud Martin, Morning Chowder, and Tan Santana.
Morning Chowder.
Tan Santa.
Morning Chowder, Tan Santa. What?
I thought you said Tan Santana, and I was like,
I did.
He is tan.
Tan Santa. I'm drunk.
Santa.
I read that differently.
Add it in there.
Oh, that's funny. Those are good.
Yeah.
There's a reason.
So I have to write these down immediately. Ooh, eyes over Poppy. Into it.
Super long bloop.
Don't sleep on Morning Chowder.
Morning Chowder. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Chowder.
Chowder.
Canyons
on?
over here
Oh my god.
hogging the pen.
I'm gonna get shit for this all night wearing this. Whatever. I'm taking a picture. Y'all tell me if this is too boobular.
Title of the picture, Blair's tits.
I've got it.
Sneak peek. Don't put it in my eye. This week's nut quote. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Add to the end.
You
Just
know,
gonna add it right to the end.
Add it to
Sorry.
the
Just
end.
gonna put it from here.
Yeah.
to here. It's still in.
Yeah.
You're gonna hear it.
It's 45 minutes of sode.
You're gonna hear it.
7 minutes of bloop.
You know we're getting worse. Last week was like over 5 minutes of bloop.
Yeah.
I don't know if everyone stays around after the outro for the bloops, but
yeah. That's a
this-
real treat.
this nonsense that gets cut out during the episode.
Can we have like an out of context bloop sode? Nothing,
No one wants to hear that.
Nothing but bloops.
Welcome to Nothing But Bloops. Welcome back to Oops All Bloops.
Okay, now I'm kind of into it.
Yes, there's
I'm here for
it's
it.
got legs.
Let
I'm
us
telling
know
you.
if you're here for the bloop so.
No way. Ooh.
He's excited. That's such like a mid-sode fart.
Totally stoked.
It sounded like you were trying to say something with it.
It was like,
It smells so bad over here.
What'd you do to your mic?
this mic smells like shit.
It's gray. Why is it gray?
It's great.
My bad. I might have more.
Push it out.
No.
Remember the episode Tyler shit himself in the air?
Episode 102, if I'm not mistaken.
It's 105. People don't forget.
All right. Welcome back to Two Dudes and a Pair of Tits.
2 dudes and 2 tits.
2 dudes in a pair.
That Sandra Bullock had something to do with that shit.
No. They were just like
Oh,
using.
wait.
Oh.
What I was afraid of the first time. It was just a real letdown.
No, I was into it.
Really?
I like the high ones.
I like that. All our good ideas, and you really want to throw our capital into this nut machine?
Yeah.
Wait,
It's called the inner selfie stick. Wait. What do you got, Blair?
but you're not going to like it.